Cydney, the way our relationship has developed is so incredible. I haven't even made it halfway through the first line. I got a lot more of these.
I see you dancing, Rosalita, Lita. I'm at your window tonight. Go tell your daddy that I need you. I don't care if it's alright. Keep looking my way, give everything you want and more. And treat me the same, give everything you want and more.
I really never thought that there would be such a perfect match for my sister. I thought I was her soulmate, so when you came along, I was very confused. I know my sister can be very serious at times, and Bryan just comes and softens it, and it's beautiful and it's magical. And I feel so fortunate that she has that.
Keep looking my way, give everything you want and more.
I knew I wanted to marry you, honestly, on our second date. It's crazy, but the 8 miles we walked on the beach seemed like nothing because we were so lost in our conversation. I could have walked all the way to North Carolina just talking to you.
It's so cool to see God work and be front and center, watching him perfectly fit you and Cydney together, your wife. It's crazy.
You're so pretty.
I know she chose the right one, whether I believe it or not. Bryan, we love you. Like I said before, today I like you, tomorrow I love you.
Keep looking my way, give everything you want and more. And treat me the same, give everything you want and more. Keep looking my way, give everything you want and more. And treat me the same, give everything you want and more.
Bryan, standing here today, I am still completely in awe of how God has worked in our lives to get us to this moment. I'm also in awe of Rachel's matchmaking skills. I never could have imagined that someone could love me as well as you do.
I've always felt so protective of Bryan because I know that when Bryan cares about someone, he is all in. But I knew how amazing and right you were for him because you will love him as fiercely as he loves.
Bright lights, uncharted sound, wounded heart, and feelings.
Do you like my dress? Mm-hmm. And my sleeves.
I love that this is our story. You know all the details from my life that led up to us, and it's connected way too well for me to take any of the credit. One of my favorite things about you is your excitement when you see me. Whenever I come pick you up, drop you off, or when you call me on FaceTime or walk into the house, I've never met anyone as excited about my presence as you are. I don't think you know how valued that makes me feel and how important that is to me.
I am so excited to welcome Cydney into our family. I can see the way that Bryan lights up around you, and I saw you light up today too, which made me feel even better.
You are the man that I prayed for. You have the kindest heart for any living being, and you make me laugh like no one else. Now I see what God was doing in our lives all along.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You look so beautiful.
Good.
You look very good.
Something that I need is a safe space to express how I'm feeling, and you've always provided that for me. I've been through a lot in my life, losing Bryan and my dad. I still experience anger, sadness, and just grief overall. This is not an easy burden to bear, and most of the world is just so quick to minimize my grief. You invite the conversation, the tears, and all the emotions that come with it despite never knowing who they were. And I know that they'd love you like family.
Days and the nights spent, hear the birds, please stop. One breath and it's all.
Bryan, I promise to love you for everything that you are. I promise to be your safe space to feel emotions freely, to serve you, to lift you up when you are down, and to cheer you on through every endeavor.
I promise to listen to you, to provide for our family, to always make you laugh, and to always learn, relearn, and relearn how to properly love you.
I promise to seek God first so that I can better love you and partner with you. I promise to always fight for us, even when it's hard, because love is an action and a daily choice, not just a feeling.
Left in the silence, how lonely the night gets, and through it all you know.
I love you, Cydney, and I'm excited to call you my wife.
You are my teammate, best friend, and companion for life. No toe tags and body bags.
Well, it's with that hope and by the power vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the Commonwealth of Virginia that I am honored and privileged to pronounce you husband and wife. Now, Bryan, we're trying to get good pictures, so take your time. Get in there and kiss your bride.
We're going to do something a little bit different. So, ladies and gentlemen, in lieu of a first dance, we're actually going to have a very special first song as husband and wife.
'Cause they can write stories and they can sing songs, but they don't make fairy tales sweeter than ours.
Oh, they can climb mountains high into the sky,
but they can't take the world. Oh, like we can take the world.
Make some noise one more time for our amazing couple.